Ba-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Joefer and Sophia walking in the snow. It's a
Hey
cold
y'all, Joefer
day
here,
in
the cranky
Portland.
old gay guy. So yesterday I swept off the porch and the sidewalk and salted it all because we were going to have freezing rain. And overnight, the rain didn't freeze, but we got another like 5 inches of snow, which covered all of the sidewalk that I shoveled. And here I thought I was being clever by salting it so it wouldn't get icy. And now I'm told it's supposed to freezing rain all afternoon. So we're going to go walking now before the rain starts, because once it starts, it's just going to be slick as heck. Okay, where are we going today? We're going to just take a walk here. I didn't bring my stick with me, so I'm holding my arm up. Everything is snowy and cold. I'm wearing thermals. I did that. I'm wearing those knit shoes. You know, they have like, they're made of fabric. And why? Because boots were a hassle and I didn't want to dig them out. I never wear boots. Almost always just tennis shoes. Anyhow, most tennis shoes you buy now, unless you're going to spend 150 bucks for a pair, that are going to get ruined in this weather because it rains in Portland all the time. I buy the ones that are fabric. They don't last as long, but they're cheap, so it's okay. What I have done is put socks on, and they go up under the thermals. But my shoes, when it rains, they're going to be soaked. By the time I get back, just the snow alone, it's going to soak them. So I actually put my socks on my feet, and then I put bags over my feet, believe it or not, and put the shoes on over that. So when I get back, I can just pull the shoes off and put them in front of the heater vent and not have wet feet, because wet feet are very unpleasant when you're wearing shoes. I mean, at the river, it's fine because you're barefoot, but I'm not barefoot. Hey, we're going to go this way. Come on. Yeah, that's Sophia I'm talking to. As we do our morning commute. Post office is here, or the postal carrier. I guess they do deliver in all weather and such. I'm pausing because Sophia needs to take her little pee break. She won't just piss. No, never. She has to smell everything first and find just the right spot, and then she'll only let out a dribble. I know that's a dog thing. I don't understand it, because she could just piss all at once. She does that at home all the time. In the backyard, she'll just go out and get it all out and come back in the house. But when we go for a walk, she always has to kind of share the love, I guess is what I'm saying. Here, there, everywhere. I don't know if you can hear that crunch. Yeah, there is, I would say 6 inches. That's like a 9-inch pile. When it first started snowing, it was blowing a lot, so it was piling up. I got to pause this just for a minute because Sophia's doing her number 2, and I need to pick it up. Okay, Sophia's little package has been bagged and tagged, and will go back in my pocket here until we finish the walk, because she'll go at least one more time. She never does it all at once. She always breaks her duties in to at least 2 spots when we walk. And again, at home, she'll just pile it all up and come back in the house. But when we're out walking, she really needs that sharing thing, because she's a sharing and caring individual. For a dog, she's very sharing. For a little dog, she's not nearly as skittish as most that I come across. Oh boy. I would like to say we're in virgin snow, but it looks like there's at least 3 sets of feet ahead of mine that have been walking, and I'm letting her lead the way. She is wading through snow. Doesn't seem to like it. Now we're in the street. She smells something on tire tread marks. We're going to track that. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but she's going for something. Maybe we'll find out. Oh boy. Oh, she's on the move. I hope that's in shot. Yeah, I never really thought of her as a tracking dog. She seems like she has her own will, her own mind, and she does her own thing. Plus, she's smelling tire tracks. So it's probably nothing really. Just something they ran over. So how is this for a Friday morning video? I won't be going anywhere today. Why? Because the snow has blown up and covered up the entire front bumper of my car and the back bumper. So I would have to sweep everything off, dig it out, and then find some fresh snow to drive in, because these packed tracks are going to be too slippery for my front wheel drive. Okay, let me switch hands again. There we go. Come on. Going this way. Come on. Whoop. Let's go. Yeah, the camera's shaky because it is my arm. I'm in and out of screen because there's a glare on the screen, because everything is so bright out here that sometimes I can see a ghost image of me. I can see the little counter to show that I'm recording, but I can't necessarily get a clear picture of what we're looking at. This way. Come on. This way. Now I'm going to take this opportunity to ruin this video for a lot of you, because I'm going to talk about what's going on in the world today. I don't know if you watch the news or which news station you watch, but the things that are going down are ridiculous. And if you look what the White House, I guess it's a tweet, I don't know which one it was on, but they sent this little pink background image with a picture of Trump and his head of Homeland Security, just their heads floating in nothingness. It's a really bad Photoshop paste job, but it's from their actual account, their authentic account, and it states, come on, go, go, go. It states that roses are red, violets. What you're hearing is someone shoveling their sidewalk. Roses are red, violets are blue. If you came here illegally, we will deport you. Happy Valentine's Day. That is what the post reads, and I think that is incredibly sad that someone from the White House, whoever it is, would post something like that and have it go out to the world. That makes America look like a child, an immature child that isn't compassionate at all and only cares about white people. And I say that because although that little message doesn't say anything about white people, that's exactly who it's directed toward. You have racists in positions of power, much like this country has always had, but these are open, blatant racists and encourage that same racism to everyone. And it empowers every racist to come out of the closet and show their true selves. And it's just really, really sad. On a side note, I see a house for sale this way. Let's go check house prices in my neighborhood. Okay, this is the house. Okay, Alberta, Green Door Cottage, blah, 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 blah. Looks like prices have gone down. How many floors? This is a 700 square foot, 2-bedroom home, 1 bath, and it's going for $575. That is down. Just this time last year, that would have been like $625 at least. Let's see, because this house is a little bit smaller than mine. Outside, it looks about the same size. And I know that mine has been estimated to be worth a lot more than this. Unless prices have just really dropped, but I can't imagine that. Let's see if we can get this in here. Just in case anyone's looking to move to Portland, they're looking for a home, they can look up whoever this realtor is, which is, I think he's right there. Jim Arnall. Okay, enough of that. Dog wants to walk. Okay, my feet are wet now, and I can see that they're wet on the fabric, and the toes are getting cold. So we're probably going to go up here and circle the block onto the business street, Alberta. I've avoided it because if there is traffic, it's usually loud. And then we'll circle back home. Yep, this is a short one today, guys and gals. Short as in it's a short video. Okay, here we go. We're encountering another dog. So at this point, I need to wait or grab my dog. The other dog's a big dog, very puppy-like and happy, playing around, jumping around. But big dogs kind of freak my dog out unless they're both off leash. Okay, that's all I got today. I am gonna let y'all go. This is Joefer, the Cranky old gay guy, saying I can't wait for the snow to be over, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Just a side note, the big dog came back and sniffed at my dog. My dog didn't have any issues other than backing up to stay away from the dog, but everything turned out okay. And that's how it usually is. She doesn't get real aggressive. If she's getting pushed, she'll growl a little bit and bark. But that's about it. All right, bye-bye.
Joefer and Sophia walking in the snow. It's a cold day in Portland. Say, what do you know? We're walking in the cold now. Sophia's taking a poo. Joefer bags it up, 'cause that's what you do when you walk your dog in the cold and sleet. You'll get back home with a pair of wet feet. But that's okay, 'cause you're in the know. You gotta walk your dog, 'cause she's gotta go. Thank goodness it's not like this every day, or Joefer would be glum and never wanna play. But Sophia's right there, making him smile, so he can bear the cold for just a little more while. When you walk your dog in the cold and sleet, you'll get back home with a pair of wet feet. But that's okay, 'cause you're in the know. You gotta